Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the Capricorn General Tarot Message for May 2023. For those of you guys tuning in, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your viewership. If you like what you see here, please make sure you share and subscribe and like my channel so you get future notifications when I do your readings once more. My Capricorns, we're gonna go ahead and examine what's going on for you guys in the month of May. Keep in mind that these messages are general, so therefore will not resonate with every single Capricorn that's out there. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. It probably was meant for someone else, not for you. Do not make things fit if they don't. And also on top of that, check out your other placements, guys, because sometimes we gotta check out our rising, our moon signs, and your Venus sign just to get a better view of what to expect come May. And if this still doesn't work, then this simply might not be your message, okay guys? So just exercise some discretion when you read or watch tarot on YouTube. All right, Capricorns, let's see what's going on for my Capricorns come May. Okay, let's see, one more. All right, Cappies, I have memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing, shallow, superficiality, boredom, blank, and mirror, reflection, shared feelings, and you. I think some of you guys might be taking a trip down memory lane. Perhaps you're a little bit bored at this time. You're trying to reflect upon yourself to see why is it that I get a sense that maybe some of you Capricorns feel like you feel a sense of lack, or that you're not where you want to be. It's like being very complacent right now and blank, and you're trying to do a little bit of life review to see like what it is that is getting you to this place where you feel like bleh, like when you're feeling bleh. At the bottom of the deck, I have time, weight, cycles, and infinity. So I think in time, after some self-reflection, you guys will come to some sort of realization about perhaps how to get yourself out of this rut, this boredom, this blank, living a life that's perhaps a little bit too on the surface and too shallow, okay guys? All right, so let's see, my Capricorns, what is going on for my Capricorns? Thank you, spirits and guides. What are the messages? What is the overall energy for my Caps come May 2023? What is the overall energy? Oof, I've got the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords talks about perhaps you being in competition with people around you, with somebody, being an aggressive energy. Perhaps there was an argument that you had. It's like this very fighting attitude, very bitey. You or someone else might feel like you have to one-up each other all the time. It's like you will not walk away without some sort of victory. A lot of ego, a lot of pride, okay? It's like very aggressive energy, if I'm honest. All right, let's see. What is the external energy that's coming in towards my Capricorns in May 2023? What is the external energy that's coming in for my Capricorns in May 2023? What is the external energy for my Capricorns in May 2023? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is about long-term stability, happy home, having a car, having that house, your long-term stable environment, all the material resources that you could ever want and need. It is happy ever after. Of course, this is not the Ten of Cups, but with the Ten of Pentacles, it's something that's solid and will stay around for a long time, okay? Some of you might be dealing with another fellow earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. How are my Capricorns being seen by others right now? Now, I asked this question because it's kind of interesting to see how people view you, just to see how you're coming off, right? Okay, how are my Capricorns being seen right now by others? How are my Capricorns being seen right now by others? As the Six of Swords, somebody who's currently in a transition, in a transitional phase in their life. Perhaps some of you guys are being seen as somebody who's trying to move towards something that perhaps is more solid, stable, committed. It's like you guys are in a process of figuring things out and moving on in life, perhaps transitioning from an ending to a new beginning. Perhaps it could be like transitioning from one job to the other, a new relationship to the other, so on and so forth, okay? All right. What is the challenge for my Capricorns in May 2023? Okay, this one to pop out. The challenge is the Seven of Wands. Okay, my Caps. Seven of Wands talks about somebody who might be guarded, defensive, but not in a bad way. I think your challenge is learning how to stand up for yourself and fight for the things that you believe in. Perhaps it's a little bit hard for you guys to say no to people at this time. Perhaps it's a little bit hard for you guys to also draw some boundaries, okay? So Seven of Wands, learning to tell people to back off when they really need to back off, okay? What is the final outcome for my Caps? What is the final outcome for May, end of May 2023? What is the final outcome? I have the Five of Cups. I think Five of Cups will talk about loss, regret, sorrows. Somebody might be disappointed, or there is a situation that will disappoint you. We're gonna go ahead and clarify, okay, you guys? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit and Guides, let's clarify, why is the Five of Swords general energy for my Capricorns? Why is the Five of Swords here? I do feel like perhaps you might feel a little bit combative, or someone around you might be feeling combative. Yeah, it's like tension. Okay. Oof, okay. Clarifying the Five of Swords, I have the Star, the Judgment, and Devil. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio, another Capricorn, an Aquarius. I think there is some sort of tension between you and another person. You might be dealing with Aquarius. It's kind of like you are trying to stop the fighting and trying to heal a connection. It's like you hear inner calling. You understand the toxic behavioral patterns that you and this other person might have. You're trying to have a rebirth and a renewal with this person. Trying to drop all swords, trying to stop the ego, the ego trips with another person. You're trying to basically heal the bad, obsessive, negative behaviors that is currently perhaps causing you a lot of conflicts right now, okay? Why is this Ten of Pentacles the external energy that's coming in for my Capricorns? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, I have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel. I think a lot of you guys might be receiving messages in regards to the home, the estate, finances, a job perhaps. I think that somebody is willing to give you equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps you might be receiving a payout, you'll receive news and message about it, and this might take time to play out with the Wheel here. It might change things or turn things around. It could also be that this was something that you guys have been waiting on hearing from. Like you guys expected a payout. I also hear like a will, I'm sorry to say, family estate, tax return. It's like you guys are expecting news and messages about money and your pentacles, okay? And I think you will be receiving it come May. Why are my Capricorns being seen right now as the Six of Swords? Why are you guys being seen as the Six of Swords right now? Let's clarify the Six of Swords. What are you transitioning from? Okay, clarifying the Six of Swords, I have the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I think a lot of you guys might be moving. Perhaps you are traveling or moving. I hear something about a mother or an empress, somebody who is perhaps very abundant, very nurturing that you've known in the past. It's like I think you still carry a torch for this person. You might be traveling to see this person as well. You guys have fond memories together. If not, it's like perhaps some of you guys might be visiting a mother figure. This person I hear is very sweet. They took care of you, and now you want to go pay them a visit and, kind of like visit them. Say, hey, how are you going again? How's it going, All right. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Clarifying the Seven of Wands, I have the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the King of Cups. I think a lot of you guys might be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's kind of like it's very hard for you to say no to this person. You really want to reach out and present some sort of offer or news. And it's like, how do I say this? It's like it's a little bit hard. You know, it's like you guys have a highly intuitive connection. You might have feelings for this person, a lot of love, but rather than reach out and present yourself or expose yourself and be a little bit vulnerable and message them, I think you guys are remaining to stay silent. And that's why the Seven of Wands might be your challenge. It's that perhaps you guys are too guarded. You guys don't want to. You guys are saying, no, back off. I should probably not do this. It's like you're holding yourselves back a little bit, okay? All right, so the outcome is the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups for me, please. Clarifying the Five of Cups, I have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. My Capricorns, I think by the end of May, you thought you might be meeting up perhaps with somebody or a group of people. You thought you might be able to work with these group of people and start like a brand new kind of project, or perhaps start some kind of new connection. It's like reconnecting with them. But I do think with the Five of Cups here, it might disappoint you. This might not happen. Or perhaps like you meet up, you thought there was a chance for you guys to reunite, collaborate, build upon something new, start this new love connection. But clarifying the Five of Cups, it's kind of like you guys still feel sad or disappointed about it. Yeah, it could be that there's some regrets, perhaps with a previous relationship that you thought was going to take off, and it probably didn't. Okay, my Capricorns, this is the message I have for you guys for the month of May 2023. Hope this helps, hope this resonates. If you like what you see here, please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel for future notifications and also future readings. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you around next time. Bye.